I was single this Valentine's Day. I'm not upset about no odds. Thanks a lot, dicks. And I wasn't upset about being single. You know, now I know how it feels to be Jewish on Christmas. Just another day. What? They have 8 fucking days. We have 1. I'm being selfish. But the commercialization of Valentine's Day is geared towards women. Man, are you sick of that? Are you sick of that? I am. Get him flowers. Get him this $1,500 bracelet. Get him a box of chocolates. Have you seen this 6-foot teddy bear? Where the fuck am I putting that thing? Not my bed. Once she figures out she can strap a dildo on this thing, I'm out of the house. Ladies, you can keep Valentine's Day. I'm officially making St. Patty's Day the man's Valentine's Day. Yeah, get drunk all day. That's like the man's dream. And this is a nice backdrop. Is this actually what's going on outside right here? If it is, I gotta check that out. But you know, ladies, we get you a box. We wake you up with breakfast in bed. I want to be woken up with a blowjob and a cold beer. All right. You get us a box of flowers. Give me a box of golf balls. All right. Get you a dozen roses. Give me a carton of cigarettes. All right. And then the commercials for man's Valentine's Day. You looking to get your special someone for this St. Patty's Day? You can start off by not asking them any fucking questions. And why the hell you follow them around? You know what? Make sure you get them a box of condoms too, because I think they're sick of you. All right? Every mistake begins with beer. Budweiser. But I'm still single 364 other days of the year. You know. I used to think when I had a girlfriend, dating again would be hard. 1, because it'd be considered cheating. But I'm single now, and it's really not that hard. Like Gina was talking about Plenty of Fish. I'm on Plenty of Fish. I haven't seen you on there. I'm not fishing hard enough, I guess. I don't know. But there's thousands of women, thousands of pictures. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, if 999 of them are you bitching, complaining, and moaning, it's not going to work out. But I did make up this game. It's like the dating apprentice, right? You get 7 girls, you invite them out on dates, all that, you know. And the minute the door opens to pick them up, that's when the whatever in that game's called. That's when you start judging them. We'll say judge. I know it's the wrong word, all right? But you pick up the first girl, the door opens, you wear too much makeup, you're fired. Then one gets in the car, and I'm like, hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Good, I'm saving myself for marriage. Where are we going to eat? Oh, you don't have sex on the first date? I was thinking McDonald's. Then you get one out on the date, you have the bowling alley, and the bowling guy's like, oh, what size shoe, hon? I wear a size 11 men's. You wear a size 11 men's shoe. You're fired. But then there's some that you keep. You know, the one gets in the car, and you're driving, like, hey, what's up? She's like, nothing. What do you want to do tonight? She's like, I'm not feeling clothes. I said we rent a movie and just stay in and get naked. What the hell we need to rent a movie for? I have Netflix. Then you get down to 2 or 3. Then your date's starting to kind of get a little crossed. You know, and you're like, she asks you, where are we going to dinner tonight? I was thinking Applebee's. Didn't we do that last night? No? Oh, you know what? I had one of those dreams I thought was real. You don't have double D's, you're fired. And then there's the other girl that wants to take your relationship another step further. Listen, we've been going out for like a week and a half. How about we're like boyfriend and girlfriend now? And I say, oh, I got a perfect way to break it down. Don't you turn the relationship in the current economic situation. Be like, listen, Jennifer, Ashley. Market's down. We're lucky to even have this. Gas is at an all-time high, meaning the fuel to run this relationship's gonna come at a higher cost. Relationships are in a recession, but once we figure out a way to create more blowjobs, we're gonna be okay. And she's like, baby, that was beautiful. Come here. I said, blowjobs. NASDAQ is going up. Ladies in the audience, you're probably sitting there going, this man is an animal. I want to thank you. Because if you're up here saying what I'm saying, I'd be calling you a whore. And don't get me wrong, all men are whores in their minds. We've all sat around saying, I'd fuck that, I'd fuck that, I'd fuck that, and your sister. We want to be whores, but look, we're just not lucky enough. But we will drop anything we're doing if we have the chance to have sex. Imagine if Thomas Edison was offered sex right before he invented a light bulb. He's like, with this light bulb, I'm gonna change the world. Tommy! Pan Clerk wants to fuck you! Tell her to light the candles, I'm coming. But if you guys like what I'm saying up here, my phone number is 610-468-0993. Don't call me, text me. Okay? Texting. Love the cell phones. It's hard today, though. The strange thing is, do you think these kids are getting smarter with cell phones? They're actually getting dumber. All right? They're de-evolving. Next time you're at the mall, look at these kids with cell phones. I call it the T-Rex stance. They're standing there like this. Texting. I like to just go up and poke them once in a while just to see that they're still breathing. They come up, just come up for air. What? You know what time it is? No. What's your name? My Twitter name? I kiss camels. Where am I? Where am I? I'm stuck in between the Nokia 6100 and Skype. I have no clue. I'm stuck in purgatory between old people with cell phones and today's kids. Old people have it right, though. They simplify the cell phone. I was standing at a pharmacy the other day, waiting in line. There was an old man standing there, and I'm looking at him. He's got his flip phone out, and I'm like, and he's going to town on it. And I'm like, congratulations, sir. In a hardcore text conversation, you're like 80. It's awesome. He looks over at me. He goes, son. I said, what? He goes, how do you turn this thing on? I said, just hold it in a little longer. There you go. He's like, oh, thank you. He goes, look at the colors. Oh. See, he took pictures of that too. He's like, oh, never mind. And then he gets on the phone with his wife. He's like, Esther, I'm at the pharmacy. What kind of diapers do you want? Heavy flow? I'm just like, oh my God, this guy. He's like, oh, I'll be home in 45 minutes. He lives 4 blocks away. And then I see him hang up the phone, and he turns it off. I said, oh my God, that guy just turned his cell phone off. There's somebody calls him, texts him, emails him. He needs a status update. Comment on a status update. Upload a photo. Like a photo. Join plentyoffish.com. Play words with friends. Google Map something. They keep it simple. But the kids today, I think if you're under 25, the alphabet is like 12 letters. I saw this girl the other day at a bar, and I saw her and she was all upset. And I was like, what's the matter? She goes, every time I try to text, my keyboard drops down. I go, let me look at it. So I go into like the settings of these things, and it was like a whole new world to me. All these functions you can check off for text messaging. You know, autocorrect, yeah, we've all heard that. Word prediction. Word prediction, really? This is a smartphone. Like, hey, babe, come over at 5, I'll beat you. I meant bake for you, whore. Honey, I meant whore for money. I meant to text the word honey. Just come over at 5. I'm not sure if I want to. So I fix her phone. She's all happy. She's like, oh, thank you. She runs in the back and tells her friend and everything. I text her a couple hours later. I'm reading her text, and I'm like, I think your text message is so screwed up. She's like, why? I said, you're not texting me any vowels. And she's like, that's how I text. I'm like, that's how you text? I call my 14-year-old cousin over. I go, what does this say? He goes, she had a good time. You're good at pool. She wants to do it again. It says all that, it's 7 letters. And why is that 9 there? She wants to 9 you. 9 me? What the fuck does that mean? He goes, OMG, LMFAO. Get the fuck out of here. But with technology and the internet, you know, the internet's really worked out. But with all the porn, free porn on the internet, it is outstanding. If you're married with 2 kids, looking at porn in your house is like committing a crime. You gotta be like, honey, I'm cooking dinner. That's good. Yeah. Kids, they're playing video games. Perfect. Tiptoe in the room. Checking my email. Close the door. You lock it. You sit down. You get yourself prepared. You get your tissue out. Your bottle of Jergens. Switch the mouse to your non-dominant hand. I might be ruining for a lot of married men in here. It's hard writing with your non-dominant hand, but try double-clicking on some titties. No, I don't want that gay porn. I want this one. You're going this way, your mouse is going that way. Fuck! And then you're in the zone, you're in the porn zone, you're looking at porn, this is your time to shine. Anything can go on. The wife will yell upstairs, honey, the basement's flooding, it'll stop! Honey, someone's stealing the car, let him have it! I'm sexually assaulting myself. I live alone, so I get away with murder like 3 times a day. But if you want to know if your husband, boyfriend, whatever, is looking at porn on the internet, there's a couple clues that give it away. 1, nobody's sick, but the tissues are always gone. 2, the desk chair leans way too far back. 3, you're buying hand lotion at Sam's Club. You can still find your Victoria's Secret catalog. And during foreplay, he's trying to double-click your nipples. Nipples is a funny word. Everybody say nipples and try not to smile. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead! All right, everybody quiet. Say nipples. All right, this guy didn't smile, but he sure as hell is licking his lips a lot. Now, turn to the person next to you, pinch their nipple. No, I'm kidding. I've been down that road. Half of you are going to get sued. The other half are going to be double-clicking each other. Yo, I'm Eddie Miller. Have a great evening.